how to memorize English vocabulary and speak fluently. I am Cody, and I will speak slowly so you can repeat and train your pronunciation. Memorizing English vocabulary is not about studying random word lists. It is about connecting words to real situations and real sentences. When you learn vocabulary inside a clear context, you remember it faster. And you can use it in real conversations with confidence in English. This is daily English practice for serious English learning. We focus on English listening practice and English speaking practice together. First, imagine you want to improve your study routine. You decide to build a simple vocabulary system. Instead of memorizing 50 isolated words, you choose one theme, like productivity and personal growth. You learn words like focus, goal, habit, progress, and result inside full sentences. This helps your brain connect meaning and sound. Now repeat these sentences with me. I build a daily study habit to improve my English. I review new vocabulary every single day. I focus on progress, not perfection. I use new words in full sentences. Consistent practice helps me speak English clearly. To memorize English vocabulary, you must see, hear, and speak the word many times. Repetition creates strong memory. But smart repetition is more powerful than passive repetition. When you practice English listening practice every day, your ears become trained to natural rhythm. When you speak the same sentences out loud, your mouth becomes comfortable with new sounds. This is how you improve English pronunciation step by step. Think about the word confident. Do not only memorize the definition. Use it in real phrases about communication skills and business English. Create emotional connection with the word. That emotional connection helps long-term memory. Listen and repeat these phrases. I feel confident when I speak English at work. Clear communication gives me confidence in English. I practice speaking slowly and clearly every day. My pronunciation improves with daily English practice. I use new vocabulary in real conversations. Another powerful method to memorize English vocabulary is grouping words by situation. Your brain remembers stories better than lists. Imagine you are in a business meeting. You want to share an idea clearly. Useful words might include suggest, recommend, strategy, solution, and deadline. Instead of studying them separately, build a small mental scene. You are presenting a strategy to improve productivity. You recommend a clear solution. You discuss the final deadline. This method supports online English lessons and self-study. It also builds confidence in English because you practice realistic communication. Now repeat these sentences with me. I would like to suggest a new strategy for our team. I recommend a simple solution to increase productivity. We need a clear plan before the deadline. This idea will improve our results this quarter. I can explain my proposal clearly and confidently. Speaking fluently is not about speaking fast. It is about speaking smoothly without long pauses. When you cannot remember vocabulary quickly, you hesitate. That hesitation reduces confidence in English. So your goal is active recall. Active recall means you practice producing the word from memory, not only recognizing it. During your daily English practice, pause the video after each repetition block. Try to say the sentences again without reading. This builds strong speaking muscles. It also increases fluency over time. English learning is like physical training. Small sessions every day create powerful long-term results. Listen and repeat these phrases. I can remember the right word at the right moment. I speak smoothly and naturally in conversations. I train my memory with active recall practice. Every day, I become more fluent in English. Consistency builds real speaking confidence. Now, let us connect vocabulary memorization with real daily life. Imagine you are networking at a professional event. You want to introduce yourself clearly. You need vocabulary about experience, skills, projects, and goals. Instead of memorizing these words alone, create a short personal introduction. Repeat it daily as part of your English speaking practice. This improves pronunciation and automatic recall. It also prepares you for real opportunities in business English environments. The more you connect vocabulary to your real life, the easier it becomes to speak English clearly and confidently. Now repeat these sentences with me. I have experience working on international projects. I am developing strong communication skills in English. I focus on continuous learning and personal growth. I use English to connect with professionals worldwide. My goal is to speak fluently and confidently in any situation. Now, let us talk about long-term memory and daily review. Many learners study vocabulary one time and forget it quickly. To speak fluently, you must review words again and again. This is called spaced repetition. You review today, then tomorrow, then a few days later. Each review session is short but focused. This method is powerful for English listening practice and English speaking practice. When you hear the same phrases many times, your brain recognizes patterns faster. When you say them many times, your pronunciation becomes automatic. This supports clear communication in real conversations. It also increases productivity because you waste less time searching for words. Listen and repeat these sentences. I review my vocabulary every day to strengthen my memory. Short daily practice creates long-term results. I speak new sentences again and again. Repetition helps me improve English pronunciation. Another key to memorizing English vocabulary is using personal examples. Generic sentences are helpful, but personal sentences are unforgettable. When you connect vocabulary to your real job, your real studies, or your real goals, the words become meaningful. Meaning creates emotional memory. Emotional memory supports fluency. For example, think about the word opportunity. Do not only read it. Say how English creates new opportunities in your career. Think about the word achievement. Connect it to your progress in language learning. This is how online English lessons become powerful personal growth tools. Now repeat these sentences with me. Learning English opens new opportunities for my future. I am proud of my progress and achievements. I use new vocabulary to describe my real experiences. My English skills support my professional growth. I become more confident every time I speak. Fluency also depends on thinking in English instead of translating. When you translate every word from your first language, you slow down your speech. To think in English, you must practice simple, direct sentences. Start with daily activities. Describe your plans. Describe your tasks. Describe your goals. This builds natural rhythm. It also improves English listening practice because you become familiar with common structures. During your study routine, take 1 minute and describe what you are doing in English. Speak slowly and clearly. Focus on clarity, not speed. Over time, your brain will choose English words automatically. Listen and repeat these phrases. I am planning my day in English. I describe my goals using clear sentences. I think directly in English without translating. Simple sentences help me speak fluently. You now understand how to memorize English vocabulary and speak fluently. Use themes and real situations. Practice active recall. Review with spaced repetition. Create personal emotional connections. Think in English every day. This is your daily English workout. Every video on this channel supports your English learning journey. If you practice with these lessons consistently, you will notice stronger pronunciation and clearer communication. Repeat this video many times during the week. Each repetition improves your accent and builds confidence in English. Write in the comments what you want to practice next. I read every comment and I am here to support your progress. Subscribe so you do not miss future English listening practice and English speaking practice sessions. Now repeat these final sentences with me. I commit to daily English practice. I improve my vocabulary step by step. I speak English clearly and confidently. Consistent practice leads to real fluency. I am building a strong future with English.